Hello children, welcome to our YouTube channel AKN Sprint Education. Myself Naveen, I am the Maths Mentor. In this video, let us discuss about the glance introduction about sets. So first of all, let us learn about sets and then symbols and then types of sets. Okay children? Now, examples. What do you mean by a set? A set of children in a village. And then a set of students in a class. And then a set of days of a week. See, if you observe here, this everything is set. A set of children in a village, a set of students in a class, a set of days of a week. These all are examples of sets, right? Now, let us learn representation of set. Actually, we have two ways to represent a set. The first one is roster or tabular form. You can see in roster form, set of elements are written within curly braces and the element or members of the set are separated by the comma, right? Now the second one is set builder form. In this, we will define a set by using its common property. For example, set A equal to X such that X is a vowel in English alphabet. You can see here, this is X such that X is a vowel in English alphabet. So the property is here, set of vowels in English alphabet. What are the vowels in English alphabet? A, E, I, O, U. So these all are called vowels in English alphabet. So children, we can represent set in two ways. First one is roster form and the second one is set builder form, right? Now coming to set theory symbols, let us see. If you observe here, the first one is union, second one cap, intersection, third one is mu, universal set, and the fourth one is belongs to, and fifth one is does not belong to, and that is proper subset of, and then subset of or is contained in, not a proper subset of, not a subset of or it is not contained in, and then a complement, we call it as a cap or a dash or a cap, empty set or null set or void set, n of a, number of elements in set A, p of a, power set of a, and then delta, symmetrical difference, we can also call it as delta. These are the set theory symbols. Now let us see types of sets. What are the different types of set? The coming to first one is empty set, or also we call it as null set, or also we call it as void set. A set consisting of no elements is called an empty set or null set. For example, W equal to D such that D is greater than 8, where D is day, number of days in a week, will also be a void set because there are 7 days in a week. And then finite set, a set which contains a definite number of elements is called a finite set, set of all colors in the rainbow, which is finite. And the third one is infinite set, the set whose elements cannot be listed, that is set containing never ending elements is called an infinite set. Example, set of prime numbers. And then let us see, what do you mean by a singleton set? A set consisting of only one element is called a singleton set. And then equal sets, two sets A and B are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. then that sets are called as equal set. Now coming to equivalent set, two sets A and B are said to be equivalent if they have same cardinality. I mean number of elements in set A must be equal to number of elements in set B. So there is a huge difference between equal set and equivalent set. Equal sets are nothing but elements must be equal. But whereas in equivalent set, number of elements, cardinality must be equal. Right? Now let us see what do you mean by cardinal number of a set. The number of elements in a set is called cardinality number of that set. Now what do you mean by power set? The collection of all the subsets of a given set is called power set of that set under consideration. Now what do you mean by universal set? Universal set is the set which contain all the elements of other sets. For example, set A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and set B equal to 3, 4, 5, 6 and set C equal to 6, 7, 8. Then what is universal set? All the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us our universal set. Now let us see what do you mean by a subset. If every element of set A is also an element of set B, then A is the subset of B. It is written as A subset are equal to B. Students, if you observe here, in set A we have 2, 4, 6 elements, whereas in set B we have 6, 4, 8, 2. As the elements 2, 4, 6 which are also in set B, right? Then we say that A is the subset or equal to B. Now what do you mean by superset? A set A is superset of another set B if all the elements of set B are elements of set A. It is written as A is subset or equal to B. If you see set A, it consists of elements A, E, I, O, U, and set B is set of all the alphabets, I mean A to Z. Then what we can say that B is the superset of A, because all the elements of A which is also there in B. A set is a superset of another set B if all the elements of set B are elements of the set A, right? That is called as superset. Now coming to proper subset, if every element of A is an element of B, then there exists at least one element in B that is not an element of A. Then A is proper subset of B. It is written as A subset B. See children, A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Here n of A equal to 4. B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Here n of B equal to 5. If you observe here, element 6. All the elements of A are present in B, but the element 6 of B not present in A. That type of sets are called as proper subsets. Now let us see what do you mean by union of sets. Let A and B are any two sets. The union of A and B is the set which consists of all the elements of A and all the elements of B, the common elements being taken only once. That is called as union of set. Union is nothing but all the elements of both set A and set B. Next, second one is intersection of sets. The intersection of sets A and B is the set of all elements which are common to both A and B. Now third one is disjoint set. Two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if the set does not contain any common element. Now difference of sets. Difference of two sets A and B is the set of elements which are present in A but not in B. It is denoted as A minus B. And then complement of set. If A is any set and mu is its corresponding universal set, then complement of A is the set containing all elements of mu except those in A. That is called as complement of set, right? Now coming to Venn diagrams. A Venn diagram is a diagram that shows all possible logical relations between a finite collection of different sets. These diagrams depict elements as points in the plane and set as a region inside closed curves. A Venn diagram consists of multiple overlapping closed curves, usually circles, each representing a set. Okay, this is the very most important the concept in sets. You can see here set A union B and set A intersection B, set difference of set A and B, A minus B and A delta B. So these are the Venn diagrams. Now you can also see disjoint sets which does not contain any common elements are said to be disjoint sets. Complement of A we call it as A dash, complement of B we call it as B dash. So these are the basic things about sets, children. Okay, this is about a very glance introduction about sets. I hope you will get a clear cut idea about this chapter that is called set. So children, I hope this concept is very crystal clear to you. Don't forget to hit subscribe button, like it and share it with your friends, children. Thank you.